What is Antifa? Antifa का मतलब है short for anti-fascist. Antifa is not a single organization but rather an umbrella term for far left-leaning movements that confront or resist neo-Nazis and white supremacists at demonstration. Tiananmen Square massacre क्या है? For the first time in 30 years, Hong Kong will not hold a massive vigil commemorating the Tiananmen Square massacre. On June 4, 1989, Chinese troops attacked down on pro-democracy protesters around Beijing's Tiananmen Square. No official death toll has ever been released, but rights groups estimate hundreds, if not thousands, were killed. The massacre made headlines around the world, but it particularly resonated in Hong Kong, which was then 8 years away from being handed over the British to Chinese control. SPIC में क्या है? Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Among Youth. SPIC में is a voluntary youth movement which promotes intangible aspects of Indian cultural heritage. PM addresses SPIC McKay's International Convention. What is OTT? Over the top streaming. Over the top media service is only online content provider that offers streaming media as a standalone product. OTT services circumvent traditional media distribution channels such as the telecommunication network or cable television providers. क्यों यूज़ कर रहे हैं ओ टी टी? हाई वैल्यू कंटेंट एट लो कॉस्ट मिलता है, कंपेटेबिलिटी विद मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस होती है. नेक्स्ट, CCEA has approved the increase in the minimum support price for all mandated Kharif crop for marketing season 2020-21. This is to ensure remunerative prices to the growers for their produce. The highest increase in MSP is proposed for Niger seed, जो कि है 755 पर क्विंटल बढ़ाई गई है. MSP is the maximum price set by the government at which farmers can expect to sell their produce for the season. When market prices fall between the announced MSPs, procurement agencies step in to procure the crop and support the prices. कौन अनाउंस करता है? The Cabinet Committee of Economic Affairs announces MSP for various crops at the beginning of each sowing season based on the recommendation of the Commission for Agricultural Cost and Prices. China, under the multi-billion-dollar CPEC, will set up a 1,124 megawatt project, Kohala hydropower project, in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir despite India's objection to it. The project will be built on Jhelum River. The 3,000 km long China-Pakistan economic corridor consists of highways, railways and pipeline. The CPEC eventually aims at linking the city of Gwadar in southwestern Pakistan to China's northwestern region, Xinjiang, through a vast network of highways and railways. The government has launched 3 incentive schemes with a total outlay of about 48,000 crore to boost large-scale manufacturing of electronics in the country. Scientists have recently discovered tiny flashes of radio light emanating from all over the sun, which they say could help in explaining the long pending coronal heating problem. The data was collected with the help of Mercurian Wide Field Array radio telescope. Cyclonic storm formed over the east central Arabian Sea has been named Nisarg. Arabian Sea में आया था निसर्ग. The name in the new list was suggested by Bangladesh. ने सजेस्ट किया था ये नाम निसर्ग. Tropical cyclone is any large system of winds that circulate about a center of low atmospheric pressure in counterclockwise direction north of the equator and in a clockwise direction to the south. North होता है clockwise direction होती है above the equator and anti-clockwise direction होती है south of the equator. Unmanned aircraft system rules of 2020 notified by the Ministry of Civil Aviation. These rules seeks to regulate the production, import, trade, ownership and operation of unmanned aircraft system or drones. Union Ministry has included the indulging in tablighi activities as a specific visa violation under the new amendment. It has added a new category restriction on engaging in tablighi activities in the general policy guideline regarding to the Indian visa.